The Spring Festival is the most important of all traditional festivals in China. The usually bustling cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen have become ghost towns. I remember that when I was a child, I liked to light fireworks and firecrackers the most. This custom was spread because there was a monster called Nian in the legend, so firecrackers were needed to drive away the monster. However, with the policy of banning fireworks in cities, the Spring Festival has become less and less interesting. Family members get together, eat a New Year's Eve dinner, and watch the Spring Festival Gala, which is considered to be the end of the year. But in the Chaoshan area of Guangdong, they celebrate the New Year completely differently, and it lasts for more than a month. So, this time, let's spend a happy Chinese New Year together. That was so beautiful, right? And so amazing. Even though I'm a Chinese, I've never seen a firework like this, and I'm so close to the fire dragon. In recent years, with the growth of social media, more and more out-of-towners are coming to this local festival. Parking becomes a major problem. We tried to find parking close to the venue, but the price were beyond our expectations.
100 yuan just for parking? I just can't believe it, right? Because normally in China it will only cost like about 10 or 20 yuan. But 100 yuan? Forgive me.
Finally, we decided to park our car in this parking lot, which provided by the government. It's free, but just a little bit far from our final location, the Fire Loong Plaza. And another choice is you can park your car at the parking lot and choose to take the motorbike, but we decide to use our feet. Let's go. That is a Fire Loong Plaza. So exciting. We can see there are a lot of the tripods and the cameras on the roof. We asked the 3 buildings if they still got some place for us, but they said it's all booked out, and it booked out at the year of last year, September. 老板，空位发出来，请问一下，上面还有位置可以拍摄吗？都没有了，啊？哦，因为我从外面看，我看好像有一个阿叔只有个头。哦，还没来是吧？哦，好，谢谢。It's so popular. Sorry guys, we don't have the chance to take the pictures on the roof, but I hope we can still have some good shots here. And for this area, it's the main acting area for the Fire Loong. And we can see there's a gate. It's also built by the wood and get some fireworks on the top. I'm so excited about it. Even though I'm a Chinese, I've never seen such a great event in my life. In ancient times, there was a legend about Zhuo Long, the grandson of the Dragon King of the East Sea, who was in charge of the weather in this area. When Zhuo Long took office, he was dissatisfied with his assignment. During a severe drought, the villagers prayed for rain, but Zhuo Long not only refused to make it rain but also attempted to block the river, causing more deaths in the area of Lianhua Mountain and making the people suffer greatly. This news reached the Heavenly Palace, and the Jade Emperor was furious. He sent Princess Qingfeng to Lingnan. Princess Qingfeng, with a brave heart, took the opportunity while Zhuo Long lay drunk and unconscious in his cave to kill him, cutting his body into 4 pieces. He took his head back to the Heavenly Palace and placed his body in the east of Pujai, which is now the place where the Loong is burned every Lantern festival. According to the other older generation, after Princess Qingfeng killed Zhuo Long, it immediately started to rain. nourishing the drought-stricken land. This allowed the people in the area of Lianhua Mountain to live in peace and prosperity. In commemoration of Princess Qingfeng, who rid the people of harm, the villagers of Pujai town make a golden loong out of bamboo strips and straw during the Lantern Festival. They attach fireworks, light incense, play drums, and perform the burning and dancing of the loong, known as Burning the Dragon, which is the event we are attending today. This is done to pray for the golden loong to visit the earth every year and for good weather to prevail year after year. Now is the Burning Yumen Gate. Da Yu is the most famous figure in ancient Chinese mythology to manage water, so this store is named after him. Burning Yumen is to pray for good weather in the coming year. Do you think that Burning Yumen is the climax? The best is yet to come. As everyone gathered together, immersing themselves in a sky illuminated by fireworks, I experienced an unprecedented atmosphere of the Chinese New Year. It was no longer just about the festive dinner. It was a jubilant gathering of countless souls, unfolding vividly before my eyes. That evening, 10 fiery long danced through the night, each one founded and crafted by the villagers themselves. The longer and more vigorously the longs burned, the more prosperous the village was believed to become. symbolizing not only wealth but also the unity of the community. The coveted position of holding the Loong's head even required bidding, reaching tens of thousands of yuan, as carrying the Loong's head was said to bring great fortune in the next year, especially in this year of the Loong, making this bidding extraordinarily high. The fire Loongs were very heavy, so after parading around the venue for a lap or two, they needed to be replayed by different individuals. This is also why the village required many able-bodied men. Now, it was at 15 days of the first lunar month, February 24th, and people in these cities had already returned to their busy work routines. But here, people were still immersed in the joy of the new year. Curious, I asked the locals if they did need work. Their reply was profound. 富贵不还乡，如锦衣夜行. Which means if you become rich but don't go back to your hometown, it would be like wearing the most gorgeous clothes but working on the street at night. No one will appreciate your achievement. Earning money was important, they said, but celebrating with family and fellow villagers trumped all. It was this sentiment that unveiled to me the true essence of Chinese New Year celebrations: reunion.
不用了啊，免费送吗？
免费免费，
这么爽吗？
免费真免费，
免费我们就不客气了。
辛苦了辛
苦了。谢谢。
谢谢辛苦。
That was so beautiful, right? And so amazing. Even though I'm a Chinese, I've never seen a firework like this, and I'm so close to the fire dragon. Guys, if you have a chance come to China, you have to come to Guangdong and to experience this by yourself. It's so amazing. I feel like my DNA is dancing, you know? Just come here and feel this with me. Wow, fascinating. Wow. And I got a free Coke from these handsome young boys. I don't know why, but they just gave us for free. So sweet. And that is for our videos today. We're going to have some dinner, and tomorrow we're going to Shantou to film more and more attractive Chinese Spring Festival events for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our video, and if you feel anything about it, please let us know. Make some comments and communicate with us so we can do better for you guys, okay? So, see you.
In ancient Chinese mythology, there are numerous stories full of a spirit of rebellion, showcasing people's courage and determination to face difficulties and challenge authority. For example, in the story of Yu the Great taming the floods, faced with the overwhelming flood waters, Yu the Great bravely shouldered the heavy burden, endured countless hardships, and ultimately succeeded in taming the floods, ensuring the safety of the people's lives. Similarly, in the tale of Naja comforting the East Sea Loong King, who demanded sacrifices of young boys and girls in exchange for rainfall, Naja fearlessly resisted the tyranny, rising up in rebellion and ultimately defeating the East Sea Loong King. It can be said that the spirit of rebellion runs through the entirety of Chinese culture. As for the story about the Loong King not bringing rain, I can't help but share a movie clip that I really like with everyone.
龙王，你是什么龙王？你是管什么的？龙王管的是风调雨顺、国泰民安吗？你妈了个逼的，3个月不下雨，害得庄稼不生不长，害得百姓喊爹叫娘。你他妈的坐在上面大模大样，翻船皮袄装洋，你什么龙王？你是儿龙王？你个舅子，我告诉你，3天之内再不下雨，我在天佛山用大炮崩你个王八蛋！龙王，日你娘！杀！
龙儿龙，像龙儿在腾空。龙儿龙，游过春夏秋冬。龙儿龙，看着好月又大。 喜欢